Welcome to the first episode of #MomLife. For those of you who don't know, I'm Shenae Grimes Beech, and I am a first-time mom who is just trying to figure out this mom life thing. Hold up. Let's be real, being a mom is the best, most important job that you can do, but it's a roller coaster. Every week is filled with new gut-wrenching challenges and heart-fulfilling victories. I'm learning a lot along the way, so I created this series to share my findings with other women in the same boat, or in our case, the same stroller. Our first segment today is Thing 1 and Thing 2, where I compare 2 or more must-have products in the same category, reflect on the pros and cons that I've found from my own trial and error, and let you guys know whether it's worth saving or splurging on a particular item. Today, we are starting at the basics, something that you need from day one: baby wipes. Let's start on the low end of the spectrum. First up, we have Pampers, a tried and true brand that has been around forever, and they average out at about 3 cents per wipe, depending on how big of a bundle you're buying. A comparable product is from Hello Bello, which is a brand new brand. This is from Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard. They launched their own baby care line with Walmart, sold exclusively at Walmart and on their website. These as well average out at about 3 cents per wipe. Moving on to the higher end of the spectrum, I have water wipes here. These are $3.99 a pack, which average out to 6 cents per wipe. So twice as much per wipe than the lower end of the spectrum products. As far as Pampers wipes are concerned, they're actually the first wipes that I bought for Bowie because my mom used Pampers on me. So it's just a brand name that I knew. They say that they're for sensitive skin. I don't know about that, you guys. Bowie has very sensitive skin and diaper rash definitely popped up. I was then turned on to water wipes, going to the high end of the spectrum, because they're 99.9% water. They get the job done, they get your baby's tushy clean without irritating their skin at all, because again, it's mostly just water. When Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard launched their Hello Bello line, I was definitely tempted to try it out because I'm just fans of theirs in general, but their whole ethos of the brand is that they're selling premium products at affordable price points. So the price is comparable to a Pampers, but the ingredients and what's going into it is comparable to a water wipes. They are 99% water, so they're supposed to be a lot less irritating than wipes that have other ingredients in them. And I have found that to be the case. And I actually like that these come with a little bit of a ribbing on them, whereas the water wipes are completely smooth. So once your baby starts eating solids, you'll know what I'm talking about, why that ribbing is important. My ultimate verdict is it's probably worth splurging on the baby wipes because there's something that you do use from day one when your baby's skin is so sensitive and so fragile. And it's something you're gonna be doing every day. So the more and more you're using a product on it that has ingredients in it that could irritate their skin, the more likely it is that it will irritate their skin. But if you do want to save, just save wisely and go for the Hello Bello because they have such a clean ingredients list, unlike a lot of other wipes that are in the same kind of price category as them. So my husband and I love to hike, and when I was pregnant, we would totally fantasize about taking our baby on these hiking adventures. Bowie is now 6 months old, which means she can now be carried outward facing in a baby carrier, and we were finally able to take her on the hike we've been dreaming of for so long, and I took you guys with me in this segment of Baby Meets World.
We've attempted hikes in the stroller before, not successful, so hopefully this goes a little better than last time. Bowie, where'd you go? There you are. Get a bit over it, Bo?
It's just the hat. Oh, shit.
The hat's so big. But it looks really cute. Not as cute on me, is it? Bowie's very over the hike, very over her hat. over it.
Now it's time for a little me time, or lack thereof. Everyone will tell you that it is so important to take care of yourself so you can be the best you can be to take care of your baby, which is true and nice in theory, but most of the time it seems totally unrealistic in your day-to-day life as a mom. So in this segment, I'm sharing products and hacks that will give you a little me time in half the time, because as moms, we have no time. Today's product feature is from Maybelline, and it is their Snap Mascara. This is black mascara. It comes in a variety of colors. It applies really, really nicely, gives you beautiful full lashes, but it washes off with only water. This innovative product is a lifesaver for moms because we don't have time to do 10 steps of face washing at the end of the night. Once I get my baby to bed, I'm just trying to eat, hang out on the couch with my husband for a minute before I just eventually pass out, usually before 9 p.m. I did a little demo for you guys so you could see this magic in action. On my left eye, I was wearing Benefit's mascara, and on my right eye, I was wearing Maybelline's Snap Mascara. All I'm gonna do is apply water to both of my eyes and show you guys how easily the mascara comes off with Maybelline's awesome product. Next up, Mom Fail, Mom Goals, where I basically tell you if I had one of those weeks where I just felt like I was failing at motherhood, or one of those weeks where I was like, on point, I'm total mom goals. This week I was actually having a total mom fail week and a mom goals week, all at the same time, all because of the same subject, sleep. I started the week off having a week from sleep hell. Monday night was the worst sleep night we have had in I don't even know how long. Bowie was up for 4 hours in the middle of the night, and that started about an hour after my husband and I had gone to sleep. So I was super exhausted and sleep deprived, to say the least. I at one point was just lying on the floor beside her, trying to soothe her, calm her with a pacifier, shushing her, doing whatever I could to just try and get this little girl to go back to sleep. My husband came in at one point and was like, Shen, are you okay? And I didn't even realize I had fallen asleep right beside her in the middle of the floor with her still crying at like not a super quiet volume right beside my ear. I slept through that. That's how tired I was. I just had this kind of little breakdown in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. where I was like, I am failing. I'm failing my daughter. She's getting no sleep. I'm getting no sleep, which means I'm a grumpier mom the next day. She's not well rested. This is just a disaster. I've waited on the sleep training front. I was not comfortable with the idea of it. I know people are on both sides of the fence. You just have to do what is in your gut. And that morning I woke up with my gut telling me it's time. Change needs to happen. So I started sleep training Bowie. It has been the most shocking success ever. I can't believe I waited this long. This poor girl has had bags under her eyes for months, and now her face is like full and plump and just full of life, and it's because she's getting so much more sleep. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of me. Mom fail, mom goals, all wrapped into one. Our next segment is called MILF, but get your minds out of the gutter, ladies. I am talking about moms I would like to friend. This week, I'm talking about Miss Whitney Port, known for her part on the reality show, The Hills. She is also going to be appearing in the reboot of The Hills. Yes! Miss Whitney took to her Instagram this week to share a little clip about mom bullying.
This one girl, after we had this awkward encounter, she kept on avoiding eye contact with me. And I was like, it would just be so much easier to just look at me and smile.
How do you regard yourself?
Well, I think that's where the issue lies. I think I just have to be more confident.
To see her sharing that vulnerable story was very inspiring, not just from a woman to a woman, but also from a mom to a child. These are lessons that we should be teaching our kids. Like Whitney said, it is so much easier to just look at somebody and give them a smile than it is to go out of your way to ignore them or make them feel left out. We should teach our kids kids to feel confident in who they are and let them know it likely has nothing to do with them, with who they are, with something they've done, how they look, whatever, because none of that stuff validates bullying behavior. You're an awesome mom that I would like to friend. High five, Whitney. Thank you for sharing your story. Before we wrap things up, let's play a little mommy brain game. And no, this is not an actual brain game because I have a bad case of mommy brain and I would totally fail that. Let's go.
Are you ready to play Where Is My Mind?
Yes.
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's basically a fancy name for, I'm going to say a bunch of different words and you're going to tell me the first thing that comes to your head for each word.
Okay.
All right? You can't overthink it. If you do, there'll be a forfeit,
Okay.
which I haven't thought of yet,
Okay.
but it might be really bad.
Ooh.
You ready?
No.
Pink.
Fred.
Cake.
Me.
Frankenstein.
Dog.
Scream. Nappy.
Shit.
Tweetle.
Beetle.
Wine.
Me.
Kardashian.
Chloe.
Bad.
Good.
Blowout.
Blowjob is what I was gonna say.
Chubby.
Cheeks.
Cat.
Dog again.
No.
Yes.
Reality TV.
Me.
Training.
What?
Training.
Training. Okay.
That would be a fail.
Okay.
Milk.
Boobs.
Nightmare. Coachella.
Coachella.
Left.
Right.
Hairy.
My legs.
That's the end. Me. That's the answer to 90%.
I love cake. I love wine. I love Kardashians, reality TV. It was the first thing that came to my head. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of #MomLife. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future episodes, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, mamas.